Yo, what up? It's DJ Sus1, the feature presentation. All right. So this girl that's here with me today has cursed me out on occasion.
Occasionally.
Occasionally. You know, last time I saw her, I was supposed to interview her, but, you know, it didn't happen and she got upset. And
yeah, because you be thinking everything is my fault.
well, nothing's ever my fault, so who the fuck else's fault is it?
The people's fault.
Dream Doll, what's poppin'?
Dream Doll. Yeah.
I thought you was going for a few more seconds.
I was gonna go longer though. What's up?
So, your manager, Amber, are you her manager? Your manager, Amber, told me not to flirt with you. So first thing I want to start this interview with saying that you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Outfit looks great. I like the coordination.
Stylist.
Okay, no stylist. You did this all on your own?
Yeah, on my own.
Can you help me?
Yeah, I got you. But you got to put some color flavor, some colors.
That's why I'm asking for help.
Little crop top, little color, little splash.
I'm already great. With your help, I could be the greatest.
Oh, my God. I have you dressed in, oh, my God.
So talk to me. What's good? How's it feel? I said last time I saw you was at Powerhouse that took place a couple of days ago here in NYC. G-Eazy brought you out.
G-Eazy, my guy.
It was a great look.
It was a great look. You know what was the best part about it was that everybody felt like, you know, I was gonna come out with my label made. You know, so nobody expected it. You know, so that was like the best feeling about it.
How do you feel the energy? Because I know you perform all over the country, but how is the energy being on the greatest radio station in New York City on the stage? You know what I'm saying? In front of all those 20,000 people.
Okay, listen. I went from the nosebleeds, from with my summer youth checks. You know, my nosebleed seats to a little lower to last year I got floor seats to performing on the stage. So, you know, it's overall like growth for me. You know, like that was my best part of the show, was me performing.
That was your best part?
It was my best part because, you know, like I dreamed of this. That's a stage I dreamed of hitting, you know, and even performing for like the pre-stage, I was like, dang, next year I'm gonna perform for the big stage. Yeah. You know, that was one of my goals for next year. So it was like for me to be able to come out and, you know, and the love that I got, because New York is a hard place.
Hell yeah.
It's hard to break an artist in New York.
Hell yeah.
You know, so for me to see, and then it's crazy because even when I performed for Summer Jam, it was like people like, oh, nobody was moving. Then for Powerhouse, everybody like, oh, crowd quiet. And
who said that? When you say people said that, who's they?
I'm just talking about like comments, like, you know, people were actually posting that. But
all right, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Cardi.
No, then we got this. Then we got this when I hit the stage. You heard? Wait, fuck. Why you doing low now? Then, you know, I was just like, it was just amazing to go out there and, you know, feel the vibe and the energy and, you know, really my city had my back.
Nice. Well, congrats. I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Cardi when I interviewed her. Stop reading the fucking comments.
It's be hard.
Everybody has an opinion. There be motherfuckers sitting on a couch somewhere in some place that you never heard having an opinion on your performance. Don't even, in my opinion, just stop reading the comments because you're doing things that majority of people are not doing to begin with, in my opinion.
Listen, you know every artist dream of, I don't care what artist, what type of, every upcoming artist dream of being on Powerhouse, dream of being on Summer Jam, dream of performing for BET. These are just things that, you know, that's part of your goals. Like you would love to do that. Any artist would. No artist gonna be like, oh, psh, I don't want to do that. If you don't have a #1 record, you are working to be successful.
Exactly.
You know, so this year has been super good for me. Like I've hit stages I never thought I hit. I met people that I never thought I'd meet. You know,
who was the most flattering, biggest person that you met?
This year, Lil Kim.
Oh yeah, you did the record with her.
I did it, and she did the record with me. So like that was, like that's my. I look up to Kim, you know, and my mom loved Kim. That's one of my mom's favorite female. That's my mom's favorite female artist. So it was like, you know, not only a win for me, but a win for like my family. Like everybody's really proud of me. And, you know, it just shows like, okay, if you wasn't taking me serious last year, well, look, I got a Lil Kim cosign. So
nice. And that's all that matters. Your family and what you think. Now, we're going to have real talk today.
Let's do it. Because I know you got some shit up your sleeve.
Listen.
Okay.
Shout to self. I want to ask you this because I'm a DJ that also tries to break artists. And I've had my own situations with artists. How is it working? I know the codes. Listen, I'm not gonna say nothing crazy, Amber. You don't gotta do the management codes. It's not gonna be crazy. No, but I just want to know, how is it working with a DJ? Because listen, I'm not even just throwing self, it's me too. I've had my own issues. It's very hard, us being on radio and then the politics come in, because now I got to politic with other radio stations, and then that shit gets in between shit, and other people's like, I don't fuck with Self, I don't do this, or I don't fuck with Sus because of some stupid shit from 5 years ago. No. How has it been working with just a DJ trying to get your brand out?
Okay, now here's the difference.
And this is something I can relate to, by the way.
Now I'm going to tell you something. One, I used to bartend. I have relationships with almost every DJ in New York City. Okay. And at least I worked in a club when at least I already was friends with the DJs. So it's like I have my own person, like my own relationships with the DJs that they'll hit me up. Oh, Dream, can you do this? Can you do that? And not do anything that that somebody asked me to do, because I know one day you never know when you might need that person. Yeah. And not only that, I form relationships around that. Like when I'm at 105, I'm not sitting there. When I'm at when I'm at the station, I'm not sitting there just, hey, my record's about to play. No, I have literally with every show, I'm cool with the DJ. We have each other number, and it's a genuine relationship. It's not formed throughout Self, or I'm not waiting for Self's handout or Self's clout or whatever, because I have a great relationship at every other station.
You can say all the stations, like, I'm cool with everybody.
Even like at Hot 97, like Flex play my music, Enough play my music, Drewski play my music. Like,
so you haven't felt that pressure?
I haven't felt the pressure at all, because they fuck with me because of Dream. They fuck with Dream, and I always make sure that's what anything that got to do with me. I make sure that I don't get involved in that, and they know that I have nothing to do with me.
Sometimes you don't want to be involved, but people just make it their own issue. That's why I just wanted to ask.
If you don't fuck with him, that don't have nothing to do with me. You saw me out there on some jam stage. Yeah, I made that happen. You feel me? Like I hit up my relationships.
That was a big look, by the way.
Of course, thank you. But I had a song with Don Q, and Don Q was performing, and I'm like, yo, could we perform this together? He was like, yeah, cool. Even I hit Drewski that day. I'm like, oh, I'm performing with Don Q. Like, I have a relationship with them that that nothing that any type of situation or static or nothing with Self would ever do that. So I feel like as an artist, you got to be able to build your own relationships and not rely on nobody, and be willing to just basically be cool with everybody. And the DJ should be your best friend.
I agree. That's completely 100%. I'm proud to hear you say that, because I'm not gonna lie. In my own situations, there's been situations that we had to fix and stuff. Not the artists had to fix because of that. So the fact that you have no pressure, that's good. So I'm glad to hear that.
And I'm my own personality. Like, nobody can really not like me. I never had nobody ever.
All right, now hold up. Stop right there, because...
Okay, who didn't like me?
You've had some public beefs?
No, I'm talking about DJs.
Oh, DJs, okay.
No, DJ do not like me. Every DJ fucks with me because they know I was a go-getter in the club, and I always had the latest bar. So, it's
talk to me. I'm not sure if I met you when you were a bartender. Did we meet when you were a bartender?
I don't think so.
How?
I met you through Jazz. Jazz introduced
Oh, yeah, I met you through Jazz. So where were you bartending?
That's what I'm saying. Self didn't introduce Sauce, this is Dream. It wasn't that.
Where did you bartend before?
Oh, I bartended at every club in New York. Well, mainly Starlets. I started off at Starlets.
It's crazy. I DJ Starlets so many times. I don't think I ever met you.
How? I had the bar one, the latest bar, all the time.
So let's start from the beginning. How did you get on Bad Girls Club, coming from where you were coming from, and then coming to where you are today? Tell me the story.
Okay. So I got on Bad Girls Club because they was doing a casting in New York, and one of my homegirls from Harlem, she was on season 11. Okay. And I'm like, yo, they doing a casting call. But I can't make it to the casting call. Could you line it up for me? I'm like, I got you. Like, I'll take care of you. Yeah. So whatever. She hit up the casting director and was like, hey, they was on a social media round, and then she was like, oh, she has a lot of followers, she's lit on the gram, check out her Instagram. Later on that day, she like, oh, let's set up a Skype, the casting director. So I set up a Skype, and I interviewed, and she fell in love with me. I swear to God. Nice. So out of the 2,000 people that went to that casting call, I was the only person in New York that made it on the season.
Nice. You are a character, though.
Thank you.
I can see immediately. Not you know, I don't know if that sounds like a compliment or a diss, but no, you are a character. You seem like you would be instantly good on TV.
Yeah, you know, and my personality is not a personality that you would really dislike. I feel like a lot of people that dislike me, they never met me, number one. Or two, they just hate her. Because I light up every room, and you can say that. Like, I really am when I walk in a room, I speak to everybody. I'm just a person that is hard not to like me.
Yeah. So, listen, I don't want you to feel a way about me asking this, but I was looking on the internet and I never saw it addressed. And I saw the few people that seem to not like you is because of the situation that happened on Bad Girls Club with the bullying thing.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the Dream Doll I know today obviously is the opposite of that. So just take me back, because I don't watch any reality TV. No disrespect. I know.
No, it's not disrespect to me. I don't got a TV show.
Okay. But what was that situation like? Where were you? What was your mind frame back then? Like, what was going on? And
I was I mean, I'm not gonna blame it on nothing, because I don't want it to feel like this was the reason, you know. But I was very angry, and I was on a show that I watched for fucking like 5 years, and I watched everything that happened. But when you there and you actually, you know, in that house with no phone and y'all all playing pranks on each other, shit get out of hand. Liquor, we get unlimited liquor. You know, it get out of hand.
Which, by the way, I'm asking this for this fact because I feel like the few people, because you have a lot of people that love you, but there are people who still bring that up.
Yeah, all the time.
So I kind of want you to address it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to shut certain people up.
No, absolutely.
Because that's not the Dream Doll that I met.
That's not the one that my whole team, literally my whole team was like, wait, I seen something on Instagram, a little clip. But it's like it's like people try to push that on me to make people dislike me. But as I said, like people that met me, like even like people I like, let's say I hire this person, I hire that person, they'd be like, oh, I seen something, she's not but they'll defend me because they met me in person. Just like you, even my management, before they met me, they didn't meet me from the Girl in Bad Girls Club. Like, you cannot judge people off TV. You cannot judge people off the edited show. The producers on Bad Girls Club, they hate my guts. And they told me what it was. So I already knew I was going to be looked at as a bully. They named the episode
they
bully.
Hate you. Why did they hate your guts?
Because I was mad stubborn. Like, I never used to do nothing. I used to look in the camera, go on the camera, never have my mic on. I never listened to them. And I didn't get no check. Yeah. Because you get fined.
I don't know if this is a question you want to answer, but
okay.
But I know you're young. Do you want to say your age? How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 21.
You're 21 now?
Yeah, I'm 21.
So back then you were stupid young.
I'm 26.
I was about to say, were you 15?
No, I'm 26, but I recorded that when I was 23. But you know what? When I watched it, like when I watched it at the reunion, which was the first time I ever watched it, you know, I literally, if you watch the reunion, you could see that I was crying because I seen it, and at that moment I could only think about my sister, my baby sister, my younger sister, my two younger brothers, all the little girls that look up to me. That's what I thought about. And I'm like, fuck, I fucked up. You know, and I'm woman enough to say, like, I fucked up on that show. And, you know, and thank God for Love and Hip Hop and me being able to regain myself and get another chance. But at that reunion, you know, all I wanted to do was apologize to the girl. And, you know, I
think I saw that. You did that, right?
I apologized to her. Like, I was mad emotional. And, you know, I don't even really care who did not who judged me from that, because it's like, as long as the person that knew that I apologized to knew that it was genuine, because when I got up to give her a hug, she could have put me in a headlock and started decking me. Yeah. She could have punched me in my face. She could have pulled my hair. She could have ran away or did anything. She could have dropped. She could have did something. She didn't do nothing because she know it was actually genuine. Like, I really was sorry, you know, and I really felt bad because look at the character. Like it's so easy for people to dislike you, you know, and you know, I really apologize. I really meant.
Let's leave it right there because that's all you need to say, and we'll move on to the next topic.
Yeah,
but let's just end that part.
But I'm not a bully. I don't condone bullying. You know.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. With the Dream Doll today.
It's not Dream Doll today. It's Dream Doll. Period. Like, I never was a bully.
Okay.
You feel me? I got a whole squad of siblings. I don't want them to think they could ever do anything. I never was a bully, and I never will be a bully.
Cool.
Period. Okay.
Now, moving forward. Now, I want to know what rumors have been true Yo, we get into real talk. Nah, because this
meow.
interview was supposed to happen like a year ago. We talking
I
real
know.
shit.
I used to think you never liked me.
Why? I heard that. I didn't even know you not to like you.
I used to think that.
All right. Well, before I ask you a question, why did you think I didn't like you, and what? I didn't know you not to like you, so how could I possibly not like you?
Well, I heard that you didn't like me because something about a record and
a record.
Yeah, a record, and that I didn't do, but I never got it.
No, that's completely
okay.
false.
Well, that's why we here now.
Yeah, no, that's completely false.
Okay,
no,
that's
I never not liked you. I didn't know you not to like you. Mm-hmm. So if we're gonna have real talk today on the feature presentation, DJ Sus One, we're gonna talk about it all. All right. Now, never not liked you. I already told you off camera, that there's certain people on your team that I didn't have the best pass with. You know what I'm saying? But that's that. But that had nothing to do with you. And the only thing that I could say that there was ever any issue, and it's not even a real issue, is when you were late to the interview and it didn't happen, and then you got mad at me.
Excuse me, I'm never late for the record. Shitting me?
All right, but that was our only altercation.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
But ever since then, we've been good, right?
I know. That's why I'm like, but I mean, it happens.
I'm a cool nigga.
It's a word that, it's just like words travel. And, every time I used to see you, I'm like, how he don't like me? Like, we cool. Like, it's always love when I see you.
Listen, you got my number now, so if you ever hear something crazy,
and you came and you paid. No, did you pay for my BBQs? Did he pay for my food? Oh, so you owe me $100.
No, hold up. Amber paid for the BBQ, even though she tried to get me to pay for it.
And you bought a ticket to my concert.
I bought a ticket for your concert,
and
even though I could be there because I was out of town. But I still supported the cause.
Yeah, he bought a VIP ticket. You good. But there goes to show that,
Can we dap this up on camera?
No, we good.
Right, cool.
But there goes to show what you just said, how you can have problems with other people in your team and they don't drench you off into the artist,
Yeah.
That's
That's facts.
That's dope, though, that you don't take that out on me.
Nah, I don't take it out on you.
So
I like how she reversed the interview. Was it a fact? And I think it was public knowledge, but I just want to know, you was dating Uzi? Is that a fact? Is that a public fact, or was that a rumor?
Well, dating,
this is what's on the internet.
We wasn't dating, but we cool, we cool people.
I know you're gonna know what the question I had to ask after that was.
What question?
If you guys were dating, did you guys wear the same pants and trade pants?
Oh my god! Let me tell you something. Actually, Uzi
really. God. Yo, no disrespect, Uzi. I love your music, but the pants I saw him wear the other night was some Dream Doll pants.
Yeah, but we wear the same size.
Okay.
And
how do you know this Dream Doll?
Because I got a couple.
Did you wear Uzi's pants? Keep it real.
Listen, man, Uzi got some nice clothes, and they actually fit me really well. He has a great.
Is that Uzi's jacket you're wearing?
This is not Uzi's jacket.
I'm playing.
But I like he has some nice stuff, and he has a very, very, very unique style.
So when you say Uzi has nice stuff, it's not like when a girl wears a man's like
if I could go through
manly sweatshirt. You mean he has
if I could one closet that I would love to really spend a week of dressing is Uzi's closet. He has the best clothes, the most.
But what are you saying, that you want to wear those clothes?
He has some nice clothes.
For what reasoning?
I'm just saying, he all right. So when I would see him, I'd be like, "Ooh, I need them that, or I need that, And he'd be like, "Oh, here you got it." And it's just okay, well, okay.
All right, we'll get out of this.
Oh yeah, let's get out of this. We just wear the same size, and his stuff fit me nice.
Y'all don't wear the same underwear, right?
No, he actually doesn't wear the same underwear.
Just fucking around.
I don't wear underwear.
Who's gonna hate me after this?
I don't wear underwear. I don't wear underwear. But women clothes fit better. That's what he told me.
That's what he told you? Wow. All right, well, I prefer to buy man's clothes. Let's just put that on record. Mm-hmm. No disrespect to Uzi, but
God. Okay.
All right. So you guys weren't dating. You guys were just
No,
cool.
we weren't. We were never official.
Never official?
Never official.
Meaning not boyfriend, girlfriend, but just kicking it?
Yeah, just kicking it.
All right.
Not boyfriend and girlfriend. We cool. That's my friend.
All right, so if you were to be in a relationship, what kind of men do you like? Do you like men that wear men's clothes or girls' clothes?
Yo,
right now, what kind of men do you like? What kind of men do you
man.
like?
That's my friend. Don't do that.
I'm playing.
It's mean.
Yo. Come on, the interview got to be about jokes and comedy.
Okay.
All right.
So you're telling me if there was a nice women's sweatshirt, you won't wear it?
That's precisely what I'm telling you. I would not wear it.
Okay, cool. All right. So
what kind of men does Dream Doll like?
I like guys with a personality. Guy listeners. I like funny. that I could joke, and it just like with the right vibe. I'm not really a looker. Like you don't have to be.
Oh, you could date an ugly nigga?
I don't care.
Really?
Shit, you want me more. Not want me more, but if everybody think you ugly, then I'll have you all to myself. Period.
Is that how you look at it?
Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, I'm not a real, like, I feel like beauty is within when it comes to guys. You know, I don't have the best, you know, choice as far as looks go, but I know that if I'm dating someone, they're for me. And whether it's looks or whether it's whatever, you know, I just feel like it just have to be a right vibe. Like I cannot, like it's so much things that turn me off. That's the problem.
Like what things? Because you seem like the type of girl that it's just a vibe. I'm just getting to know you, but you seem like you need a thug.
Yeah, I like thugs. I like gangsters.
You seem like they gotta be guilty of at least a few crimes just to date them.
I like tough guys.
All right.
You know, I like tough guys, and you know, I just don't like a guy that let me walk over them. Like a guy that could put his foot down. I like guys that my friends like. My friends don't like you, I'm not gonna date you. I'm big on that.
Does your friends have good taste?
I mean, my friends know how to, not like saying that you got to get along with my friends. Like, we could all go out and we could all go to like Six Flags or something and have fun. Like you got to be fun. I like fun.
Oh, you got to be able to hang. All right.
You got to be able to hang.
Can you date a broke dude? Especially in the space that you're in now.
Okay. I mean, I dated broke.
The space that you're in now.
It's not about being broke. It's about I want to date a guy that know how to do it, know what to do with his money. You know, and I mean, I'm an independent woman. I can hold myself down, but you got to be able to hold yourself down, and I still got to be treated like a lady. Like I'm not looking to be taken care of, but I'm looking to be kept.
Because the reason I ask is like, especially you're a pretty girl, and you came from the game, so I'm sure mad dudes try to holler at you.
Of course.
And now that you have a brand, I don't even know the level of dudes that try to holler at you. I'm sure athletes, rappers,
everything.
try to go on your DM. Now, I don't know how many you've actually given any time to, but if you even give time to one or two, right? Once you experience that world, if it happened, once you experience this celebrity world and this money world, and I know it's all an illusion, but this celebrity world and this money world, that's why I be always asking, can you really go back? Can a female really go back to just a regular 9-to-5 guy who's trying to make ends meet?
All right. Trying to make ends meet, I don't know. I feel like if I'm dating somebody, you at least got to be able to bring the same table I could bring. We don't have to have way more money than me, but you got to at least be able to take care of yourself. At least, like, you know, keep up. So you got to be able to bring the same things to the table.
Hold up, let me stop you right there.
But my whole childhood, I've been fucking with broke niggas, so I don't want no broke nigga right now.
But can I say something?
Period.
What if you got a rich nigga?
He cheap?
Nah, not cheap, but he's not loyal. He cheats, but he takes care of you. But there's a broke nigga, but you know he's gonna be the most loyal person.
I wouldn't mind being
like
joining the sisterhood the.
What are you talking about? Don't look at the manager. What did you talk about? What's the sisterhood?
I'm joking. Never mind. I might get a very backlash for this. You know, I'm joking. I don't know, man. I'm the type of bitch that if my man is very rich and, you know, he cheat on me and stuff, I'm going to take the money he give me, open up a business, and I'm going to be living my boss bitch life.
Now, what about the dude that's 100% loyal, treats you like a queen, but he just doesn't have that type of money? But he wants to treat you like a queen. She's giving me the look. How you gonna treat me like a queen with no money? Yo. All right.
Queens have money. Where's the money, sus? Where's the money? You could treat me. I should
be doing this on camera. There's the money.
No.
Well, let me stop. That was my rent money. Sorry, guys. Amber, I'm interviewing Dream Doll.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so we know what kind of guy you like.
Yeah.
Funny thug nigga with money. That's if he cheats.
I didn't say thuggy, but like not too nice, but not too mean. In the middle. I'm very indecisive. I'm Pisces. Gosh.
I want to talk about double standards too. You know, I have problems in this industry because I'm scared to date. Amber knows this. I talk to her all the fucking time.
So who's your last girlfriend?
We can't talk about that. But what I'm saying is, do you feel like it's fair that a guy could smash a couple of celebrity females or a bunch of females and they're considered a pimp, but if you smash 2 athletes, people are like, oh, she's a jump off, she's money hungry. Like, I just want to know how females feel about that double standard in the industry.
Yo, that's so true. But it's my pussy. I'm gonna fuck whoever I want to fuck, and I don't give a fuck about no double standard or if that. Listen, but when you go into it with me, I'm quite sure every guy done know what he getting himself into. So don't try to like be with me and then try to bring up stuff from my past or try to fault me for this. Or if you knew what you was getting yourself into before you did it, and that's just what it is, you gotta live with it now. Period. Because trust me, ain't nobody worried about when they in the bed and they pillow talking. They ain't worried about they other athlete that you smash. No, they not worried about that. So don't let all of these tough guys fool you. Okay.
All right. Now, Dream Doll, you've had some public issues with. I don't even know if it came from your half or somebody else's half. I want to ask you this question because you're a brand now in the game. Why is it? It seems like female MCs just have such a hard time getting along in this generation.
I don't know. I'm just like an artist entertainer. Like I don't even really like in that category. I'm like you've had a couple go at you. Categorized. I'm category.
What do you mean? Not a female rapper?
I'm saying I'm an artist and I'm an entertainer.
Okay.
You know, but as far as that go, I just feel like, you know, I get asked this question a lot. You know, and I just feel like it's whack, you know. But I feel like that's something that's never gonna change. It's always been like that.
Well, in the 90s they had. Well, they've always had the beefs, obviously, but they've also had a lot of females that were working together as well. It feels like it's not as strong right now with the females at all, and I don't know why that is. Because
for a very long time there was only one person really coming out with stuff.
Yeah, that was Nicki.
Yeah.
But now there's so many females. There's you, there's Cash Doll, there's Mariah Lynn, there's endless amount of females.
But why does it have to be
There's Cardi. No, that's what I'm asking you. I don't get it. It seems like
you was around for a long time, so why is there beef? I want to ask you that.
I've been trying to figure it out. I would like to get all y'all motherfuckers and put y'all on one record.
I've been trying to figure it out. Like, do the Moulin
like right
Rouge,
now, and no
night.
disrespect to Nicki and Cardi, I'm cool with both of them. I'm trying to figure out what that beef's about. It seems like it started from
because I was very confused last night. I'm like, okay, but you gotta love the BX and Cardi, man. She's just
I love both.
Like, so
Cardi's
real.
a character, Nicki's a character, but whenever I look at an issue, I'm like, where is the root of the issue? What is the problem? I don't know what the root of that issue is. Even you, like, didn't you have a situation with one of the dolls? Was it Cash Doll? One of them?
A doll? No.
No, I thought you had a situation, but usually I can't find the root of today's issues with the female rappers. I don't understand what it is. It just seems like it's because the competition factor. But I feel like for hip hop, if everybody worked together, it would be a bigger situation. You know what I'm saying? And I know you get thrown in the middle of a lot of these conversations and shit. So that's why I want to know.
I do. I do actually want to work with more females. You know, even like me working with Kim, you know, that was like one of my biggest wins.
That was great.
You know, that was one of my biggest wins. That's somebody that I always wanted to work with. So it was like, you know, but Kim embraces like, you know, other women coming up. I just feel like there's not a lot of females together no more. It's like, oh, well, I gotta be the next person to pop out of New York, or I gotta be the next person to do this, or I gotta be the next person with the #1 record, when all of us really sound different.
Completely different.
Sound different. Look different. Personalities is different, you know? It's just all different. It's like, why do we always gotta be bunched up or compared to this person or compared to that person?
Do you think you could be the person to make the phone calls and be like, listen, I want to do a record with everybody, all the females?
I say that in every interview. I say that. I'm
no,
open.
I mean actually call
the females. So what? Then they could put me on Instagram with my recorded conversation. Come on.
What can they say? So you want to do a record? That looks like.
Listen, I'm
just
not.
Big.
Listen, I'm just not with the bullshit. You know, and I'm a watcher. Like you said, don't watch them comments. I watch them blue checks and I see the funny shit that goes on in the comments. don't ever think I'm not watching. So, girls, female artists, a lot of them like to talk about me and then never meet me. You know, which I think is super whack because.
Well, that's just part of the game. These trolls.
But I mean, trust me, I know I'm be successful, and I'm never gonna forget. I got all my snapshots. Sure. Okay.
She's looking at the. Yo, you're so funny, yo. These are the
he got the magic paper.
Yeah, no, because I like to do this. Now listen, going back to dating guys and what kind of guys you are, and the double standard.
Oh, so you gotta come cock your legs open.
Pause. No Uzi. No, I was just joking. I'm joking.
With him.
I am joking. Come on, man.
Okay.
I'm joking.
All right. So
double standard.
Okay, now all right. We didn't talk about the 9 to 5. So I feel like if I date a 9 to 5 guy, you know, that's gonna be up at 9 and back home at 5. I'm practically not gonna be there all week. Probably maybe one day out of the weekend. But what about when I'm on tour? I just came off tour for 2 weeks. I'm about to go on tour on the West Coast next month. So it's like, you know, for me to be absent for that long, you know, I just have very hard trust issues because I had a 9 to 5 boyfriend before and he cheated on me.
Then now we're gonna get into a good conversation because this is the issues I have. Do you trust men in general?
No, I was cheated on very bad last year.
So was I.
My heart was broken.
Last year. In my life, I have been cheated on, so it's hard for me to trust. But I have
very, 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 very bad trust issues to the point where I just can't stop going through the phone. I can't.
What, going through niggas' phones?
Yes.
You're one of those.
I have to go through your text. I have to go through your pictures. I have to go through your recently deleted. I have to go through your Instagram, your DM, your notes, but your emails.
You're looking for something. But if you look for something, you're gonna find something out of nothing.
And I always do. And then guess what? I find you out of my life. Period. Simple.
Well, I keep hearing women say in our culture that they just don't trust men in general.
No, I was very hardly cheated on. You know,
by one person.
By one person.
So, but you don't trust men.
I don't trust no man because I loved him.
Do you believe that men can be loyal?
No.
Now
men think with they dick.
Now I'm gonna have to argue with here because I've never. I gotta argue with you. Not real argument. I got debate. And Amber, your manager she can co-sign me. I personally.
We gonna see who she gonna co-sign.
I personally have never cheated in a relationship.
Shut up.
I promise you, I've never cheated in a relationship. So hi, welcome to the first guy you've ever met. I want you to meet a loyal man. How you doing?
I gotta put you to the test. I'm stick a savage with you when you're in a relationship. We'll see.
I want you to meet guys like me so you understand that we exist. Now, don't get me wrong. When I'm single, I can get it in, but when I'm in a relationship, I'm loyal.
You're very flirty though.
I'm very
sarcastically.
Yeah, well, that's.
You're very flirty sarcastically.
What's your definition of cheating?
Meaning, you don't come off like that, but you say little slick shit that make you sound like you're not faithful. Okay.
Well,
next. When you broke up, when y'all broke up again, because I need to check the resume.
A while ago.
Like this year?
No.
Okay, go.
But as I'm trying to say, that's single.
Because I know somebody.
That's single sus. That's single sus. But when I'm in a relationship, I'm loyal. So what's your definition of cheating? So a nigga can't even flirt for
my definition
reasons?
of cheating? No, anything that I can't do. Anything that I can't do.
We know putting his dick in somebody else is cheating.
Right.
We know holding hands and making out that's cheating.
Just
Kissing
picture
is cheating.
me doing everything you think that is cheating. So you want to
But you're in this
You
business.
want to do the hard eyes? I'm going to do the hard eyes. You want to do the LOL smiley face? I'm going to do the LOL smiley face. You want to FaceTime other bitches? I'm going to FaceTime other niggas.
Let me ask you a question, Dream.
So everything
Hold up. The guy who cheated on you. And
I'm going to tell you the story.
Before you tell me the story, what's his character? Because a lot of girls judge niggas and say all niggas is disloyal. They all cheat. And I say, why you say that? Because I got cheated on. The character of the guy that cheated on you, when you look back at it, can you say like, damn, I should have known he was going to cheat?
Okay. Let me say something.
Keep it real. You got to be real with yourself.
I'm going to keep it real, and I already know you're going to see this, but it's cool. So last year, 2017, 2017. You know, the person I was with. All right, let me say this. First of all, we was living together, and I had cameras all over my house. And spy cameras. Not cameras that you know what he knew about. I just didn't trust him.
You're Miss FBI. Oh my God.
Ladies, if you want to go get that, it's called spygear.com. You get a charger, a water bottle, you get a pen.
So the way you found out he was cheating was through your FBI equipment.
Inspector Gadget. Inspector
All right,
Gadget.
so tell me this story. I got to hear this shit.
So, 2 days before my birthday, mind you, I used to see him all the time sneaking out to the club, jumping back in the bed. I ain't snitching myself. I'm like acting like he was home asleep.
So there was red flags.
It was married, but I never snitched on myself because I knew that one day
the surveillance cameras would catch him in the act.
I knew that he was gonna do some such shit. So 2 days before my birthday, I'm in Louisiana celebrating I had like my birthday week. I had like a little tour for my birthday, and then all of a sudden, I see somebody walk in my house. He's smoking my hookah. They ordered Grubhub off my account, everything.
In your house? On your Grubhub account? Oh my God.
On my fucking red couch.
The guy you was dating was all the way disrespectful. All right.
Yeah, but you feel me? I never caught him cheating before, you know. So yeah, he wound up
Is that all that happened or you saw other things happen?
Yeah, I saw them fucking.
Holy shit.
I saw them fucking. I was blowing up that phone.
That's my worst night. That's my worst nightmare, by the way.
Yo, I don't think I ever clicked the button that many times. Like, I seen it on my couch. My picture wasn't there no more on the wall. It was very heartbreaking. I was about to. I was gonna actually get on.
I didn't mean to get you emotional.
I was actually getting on a flight, back to him. And I found it pretty weird that he went to sleep early this night. But it was very, 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 very heartbreaking. And
did you tell this story before?
Never told it before.
How did you address it? He wasn't answering the phone.
I'm stronger now, but before I could not say this story without crying.
I'm happy to see that you're in a better place.
Now I'm in a way better place. He trusts me. The glow up is real. I lied to you not.
But I want to know how you handled it. Like, did you test him to see if he would lie first? Because that's what girls like to do. Or did you just go off on him?
I had the whole thing on my phone. So what I did was I went back to New York and I printed out copies of the video, like still shots. Mm-hmm. And then
this is all before addressing him.
I never addressed him. I printed it out. The next morning when he went to work, I got all my friends. We all packing up my shit, getting my shit out, printed out copies of the video, and threw it all over the house on my Keisha Cole shit. I should have cheated, bitch.
Now, did he end up? Obviously, he had to have seen it. Did he call you?
Of course, numbers blocked. Nigga, when he went to the psych ward, he went to the hospital, said that he was suffering from heartbreak. Had doctors calling me. Swear to God. Like, you got a whole psychiatric profile now because you wanted to put on a show. So there was no final conversation? I just want to know what he had to say. Like, how do you defend that? There was no final conversation, but then I just felt, the inner Bronx bitch in me had to write the bitch. So, like, I just wrote because I zoomed in, did my research, matched the Hirachis that she had on and matched the jeans. And I found out what girl it was. Did you know her? No. Okay. Well, you can't get mad at the girl then, right? No, but I had to. I hope you know that couch that you had sex on, that red couch, was mine. That was my house. And I told her. And then, I wasn't really mad at her, but I just felt like I needed to get that out. She's like, oh, I didn't know. Then I'm like, oh, fuck, I got to remember I'm Dream Doll. Like, I cannot be sitting here writing these bitches. Did you want to wild out? I wanted to beat. Even though she didn't know? I don't give a fuck. You still violated because you knew he had a girl because I was on his Instagram. Okay. But I can't fault her. Once again, like I spoke about earlier, you cannot fault the ladies for not knowing your situation. And it's not her fault, but you also see my pictures all over his Instagram because you was following him and still decided to fuck my nigga. Yeah, it's crazy. But it's not her fault. She's not right and he's not right. So thank God. She knew she was wrong. Yeah, thank God, he can never speak to me again in his life. That's been about almost 2 years. He hasn't tried to show up at events. Of course. Your schedule's public. But guess what? My Millie Rock curve game is just so like sturdy that he could never bro. I never said that I hated him for a long time. I can relate. You know, but I just recently, like, you know, let it go, because, you know, you don't want to live life hate, because if, God forbid, if something happened to him, I'ma hurt too. You know, I don't want to wish nothing on nobody, you know.
Can you also let one thing go? You do have to forgive. But
I do bring that into every situation. Like,
that's what I was gonna
don't
say.
Trust nobody.
That's what I was going to say. You got to somehow erase that. You're not going to be able to move forward, in my opinion.
I'm heartbroken when it comes to, I had one of my first boyfriend had sex with my friend. I had my other.
You got to realize that wasn't your friend from the beginning then.
The bitch was wearing my clothes when she fucked him. So that was friend enough.
Your clothes or Uzi's clothes? Jokes!
Stop playing. Then my second boyfriend, you know, he leaked the video. Once I became poppin', he leaked the video of us having sex.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even write that down on my crazy list that you saw. But I came across that like maybe a couple years
that
ago.
was my boyfriend. You know, it was no nigga and no date. That was my full boyfriend. That after I did the Bad Girls Club, he put that out on Instagram.
So, all right. I'm not defending him because he's a piece. Any guy that leaks anything is a piece of shit. Let's just be clear.
No, yeah, of course.
I know you're heartbroken from situations in the past, but at some point,
I'm so damaged, so damaged that it's like hard for me to like trust any guy,
but you do
or like even talk to them. Like, I'm just like anti guy right now, like anti.
But like, at some point,
stay away from me, fuckboy, anti fuckboy.
At some point, this is just my opinion. You can say I'm wrong. At some point, you gotta take a responsibility for you just chose some whack ass niggas. Yeah,
but then when it trickled down to everybody I meet do some fuck shit, it's like, I'm just chill.
Do you think it's maybe the guys that you're attracted to?
Maybe, but I don't be liking the nice guys either. I don't know what's up with me, man. I'm a Pisces. That's all I gotta say. We don't know what we want.
Can Dream Doll
settle down
and give her heart to somebody fully again?
Well, not right now, because I'm so focused, and ever since, like, I'm really practicing celibacy now. Seriously.
I need you to be honest in my interviews.
I miss being honest.
All right.
You know, I really want to see if, like, all right, let me say, and hear me out. You know, when I'm talking, I'm about to talk to you real nice.
Okay.
So
I like that plug, right? By the way.
So, when you, as a woman, if you meet a guy over Instagram or whatever, y'all talking, y'all have sex on the first night, second night, second week, in another month, whenever y'all have sex, right? Okay. When you leave that relation, when y'all stop fucking around and you see that guy in the street or at an event or at an award or whatever it might be, you gonna remember you fucked him. And that's you're like, as a woman, it's like a loss. You know, guys could go do whatever you want, but as a woman, it's like an L. Like, oh, damn, I fucked this nigga. Blah, blah, blah. You know? But had I actually got to know him, you know, I haven't been on a date, and ever since my ex-boyfriend, I haven't been on a date at all. No date. You know, so.
By choice, I'm assuming. I'm sure guys have asked.
It's reasons, and we gonna get there after. Mm-hmm. But, you know, okay, so we got on a date. We talk on FaceTime. We get to know each other. We meet each other friends. We see how it is in a club environment, you know. We go to aquarium, go to the museum, go painting, go freaking skydiving, do whatever. But really get to know each other and see if the situation is right. You know, and then if 2 months later or 3 months later it don't work out, it's okay. Because one, we had fun. We got to know each other. It's no static when we see each other. And I don't have to worry about you telling anybody how good my pussy is.
I'm not mad at that, though, because that shows you if the guy's really in it for you.
Or he's in it. Exactly. And that's the main thing. I got
to say something. Some guys, not all guys, because right now I'm actually dating somebody and we're taking our time.
Okay.
Taking things slow to get to know something.
Oh.
But some guys, and I'm just putting it out there, guys, don't get mad at me, but some guys have a lot of patience.
Okay.
Some guys will be like,
you can leave at any time.
He'd be in the diary, month 12, still haven't got this.
But I'm not saying, okay, I'm going to be, like, it's going to happen for the rest of my life, but I just really want to get to know this person. I want them to, like, really sit in studio sessions with me, you know, be able, like, we could fucking listen to beats all night and help me pick out beats, or, you know, like, anything, like, come to my shows, and I want to get bubble guts when you're around, or
you need a guy to prove to you.
Exactly, you know, and then if we don't work out, cool. I don't owe you nothing. I ain't take no L. whatever. You know what? That's what I want to do, and I think I will be so much successful like that.
I want to ask you a question because
I be wanting to take back pussy I gave a lot of niggas.
Listen, we all got people that
okay.
we probably shouldn't have messed with. Everybody.
Yeah.
Now, why the fuck don't girls like nice guys? I believe I fall in the nice guy category with swag. Let me add. But I want to know why girls don't like nice guys. Y'all specifically like the guy. This is my beef with girls. Okay, now I'm sorry you got your heart broken. Those guys were pieces of shit for doing that.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
But girls, I think specifically are attracted to guys that are almost for sure going to cheat, and then feel away when they cheat, and then say I can't fuck with guys because y'all don't like the nice guys. And I'm trying to figure out why girls don't like nice guys.
I don't know why. I ask myself that. I ask Amber that a lot. I don't know why I don't like nice guys. I don't want to say I don't like guys because I know I want to be treated nice. But I just don't like corny guys. You know,
well, corny and nice is two different things.
I mean, I like politeness. I like for you to open my door. I like for you to...
I feel like girls like niggas that treat them like they don't give a fuck.
I think I do like the ones that don't treat me like that.
Yeah, but then...
I used to, but I'm a new girl now.
Because I'm about to, like, if those are the guys that cheat, you got to blame yourself because you knew that from day one. And girls be feeling like they could change dudes.
No, I'm all here for the change. I'm always trying to change a dude.
That doesn't work.
It don't work.
You can't change anybody you're trying to change their personality.
It don't work, you know, but I just want to do things my way.
So no nice guys?
No nice guys. I mean, I want nice guys. I'm bugging. I want nice guys. I don't know what the fuck I want. I don't know what I want. I don't know if I want.
Do you want to be married one day?
Yeah, I do.
Do you want kids?
I gotta find the man. I don't want to get a divorce.
This is what I'm going to tell you.
I want to have a baby before we get you. I mean, I want to have a baby after.
What age do you want to have a baby?
Like
if
35.
Are you taking it to the? Most girls say 30. You taking it to the?
To the 5. Yeah.
Yeah, to the 5.
35, and if not, you know, we can adopt a child. I'm all for adoption. I really want to adopt more than I want to have a child.
Really? Mm-hmm. You scared of the pain?
I just don't want to put my crown down, my mic down, and I don't want to step back.
Cardi's killing it right now. She got a baby.
I know, but I just don't want to take no time off.
I feel you. Yeah, she did have to take time off.
Yeah. And I feel like it will be interesting, like to really, you know, like to raise another child that, you know, it just would be interesting. Or a surrogate. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not trying to go through that pain.
That was the original question.
That's the original answer. I'm not trying to go through that pain. And I see the big heads coming out of the vagina stretching out. No.
All right. So you want to be married. You want to have kids, probably adopt.
Yes. I want to have, if I do decide to get married, I want to have a kid after. But now, I want everything that my mom didn't have. Hold
on. Now, here's where I'm going to go. The guy that you picture yourself marrying, or if you have a daughter, the guy that you would want your daughter to be with, would you want her to be with the kind of guy that you're attracted to right now?
Hell no. I don't think no mom ever wants that.
Exactly. So why can't you guys date the nice guys?
No,
I don't get it.
You're right. You got me. My back is against the wall right now, cuz I cannot breathe. You got me.
I cannot breathe. This is for all the ladies out here that say all men cheat. All men don't cheat. Y'all are attracted to niggas that cheat.
No, you got to set them up with a spy cam and see if they cheat. And then you really find out if they cheat or not. Okay?
Yeah. The most you're going to see with the nice guys is they're going to go be on Pornhub.
Your new lady. I love Pornhub.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, I do. I like animated porn. Like cartoon.
Like cartoon porn?
Yeah.
Like you like to watch Thundercats fucking shit like that?
Not like kiddie cartoons, but like the animated shit with like the Sailor Moon looking lady and all that, you know, type of shit. You know what I was talking about. So he's like, yeah, I feel you. Yeah, because you know.
Well, if you're celibate right now, Pornhub must be your favorites on your...
I don't even have time to really do that.
Really?
I'm so busy, sus. Like,
I see you. I see you on the gram.
Right after my tour, I haven't even been able to, like... I went shopping. Like, I go shopping and like all the time, and I haven't been able to even open boxes and like try my stuff on or like put it up in my closet. Like,
it's a blessing.
And like I have open suitcases with like a whole bunch of clothes sitting on like different sections of my living room, like open suitcases. This is from here, this is from there, this is from there. Oh wait, where I had this at? I wore this in. Okay, let me go. That suitcase. Like, it's just suitcase in my house.
It's a blessing, man. From where you were a couple years ago.
Of course, I'm not complaining.
I learned a lot about you today, man.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to stay focused though. Overall, it's hard though. That's the hardest thing is staying focused.
Well, being celibate is going to help you stay focused. That means you're not focused on men at the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think I could? Let's do a bet.
What happened?
Bet me $5,000 that I could be celibate for the rest of the year.
First of all, I'm not going to bet you that because you're just going to lie to me and tell me I didn't smash anybody. That's number one.
No, we can
number two.
Let's put a chastity belt on.
I'm not going to bet you because then you're going to
chastity belt.
You said for the rest of the year? You mean like November and December? Nah, see? You see the games you playing? I see the games you playing. The answer is no. I will not be making that bet.
Okay, cool. But what about if I put a chastity belt on?
If those actually exist in real life, then I would love to see you do that. But I don't think those actually exist.
Yeah, I don't think that exists. That nigga is like, how you gonna take it off?
But what I learned about Dream Doll today.
No more questions.
Well, I can keep going. We're gonna talk about your project, Life in Plastic 2, as well. But I just wanted to get to know you.
Oh yeah,
I'm always around you.
Damn, new girlfriend.
What's wrong with you?
No, I'm joking. Let me stop being messy.
So you want to be married, you want to have kids, maybe adopt. You know, you were cheated on, you got your heart broken, you don't trust men, and I hope we can change that.
Yeah, can somebody come around in my life to make me change that?
Nah, you got to change that because you're not gonna even believe
the new guy.
You're not even believe him, even if the greatest guy in the history of Earth came to you, you're gonna be like, yeah, all right, nigga.
No, you're right.
As soon as I just told you I'm a loyal nigga, what'd you say? Yeah, okay,
you're
nigga.
lying.
Exactly. So you're not gonna believe that.
I need to be proven.
It has to be proven, but you also gotta. I think as much as it's the hardest thing to do, I know I've been through this. You gotta forgive what they did in the past and just.
Amber.
You gotta forgive. Can you forgive what they did in the past just to move forward for yourself? Never fuck with them ever again, but.
No, I forgave him. When I stopped having hate, you know, and that was when blessings just started coming to me. Before, like, as the blessings came to me, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let it go, and I'm not gonna. This is the first time I talked about it because I'm at a state where I can talk about it and not be emotional no more, you know. But, you know, I'm trying to be better. You know, when it comes to guys, I'm trying.
All right, no, that's great. That's where it starts.
Try. Start with a try. Trial period, 30 days.
It's just that you got a lot of followers, so I want you to show some of these because a lot of girls think that all niggas cheat, and I don't want to hear you say.
I haven't been in a situation where somebody has been loyal around me. That's why I'm just saying.
Well, that goes back to what kind of niggas are you attracted to? In my opinion,
it's not about attracted. I know if I know a lot of married men.
You don't know any loyal ones.
I don't know any loyal ones. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, Steve.
There's one. There's hope in this world, goddammit.
I'm trying to think. I really have to think about that. I want to see every married man. Then they wives watch this and they be like, "Bitch, man." I don't know. I can't think about it right now. But me personally speaking, I don't know. I don't think any guy is loyal. If you go to the strip club, you're not loyal. Period.
Nah, that's not true. I know married couples that go to the strip club with each other.
If you go to the strip club, my man is not allowed to go to the strip club.
What about a nigga like me
with me?
Hold up. What about a nigga like me that's a DJ and I got to make money in the strip club?
Well, then you got to make your choice if you want your money or you want your girl.
Damn. That's happened to me before, by the way.
Really?
And this is when I was broke. I needed that damn money. And I actually made the choice to not DJ in the strip club. And to be honest with you, I regret it because...
You're not together?
Well, no, we're not together anymore, but that was a long, long time ago. But I needed the money.
Look at Amber over there. Why does she know all of this?
She knows my history.
Amber, can I have my bag? I need some lip gloss. My lips is a little... I done ate it off. All these liquoring and stuff like that.
I needed the money at the time.
Can you close my bag, please? Thank you.
Dream Doll's getting divish on this.
No, I'm not. Because she knows what's in my bag. All right, close the door.
Make sure you pack the blade and the gun away.
You got to push in the top. Yes, it's very artsy.
I needed the money at the time, and plus that was at a time where I wasn't just doing as much as I am. I was in no position to turn down gigs. You know what I'm saying?
And you did it for your woman. That's some,
I did do
that's
it.
some real shit.
And we still broke up.
But why she didn't want you in strip clubs though? I'm gonna tell you why, but you tell me why.
Well, it appeared that she just didn't want me around naked women. I get it. I wouldn't want her at some strip club with naked men, but
okay. My thing is just like, I give you a chance, and if you blow it, then you're not allowed there no more. You know, and I was having to deal with every time that my guy used to come from a strip club, I used to have to deal with like 5 girls calling his phone when he get home. So now guess what? Your pass is revoked. That's why with me. You know, I was bartending at strip club, so I really didn't care. But when I got my coworkers calling you, asking why you didn't come to their bar, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know, so it's just a level of disrespect. And, you know, I feel like if you put your foot down and you really like check bitches, we won't have no problem. That's it.
Let's get into the music.
Do you check bitches?
There's been some checking in my past of young females and females, yes.
Checking.
There's been some checking.
Okay.
There's been some checking. I'm the nice guy, but let me tell you my personality and we're getting to the music. I'm the nice guy.
You look mean, though.
It's the beard. But anyway, I'm a nice guy, and I'm nice, and I'm nice, I'm nice, I'm nice. You might even think that you could walk all over me until you push me too far, and then shit gets ugly. That's me. But sometimes my problem is I let it go too long, because now they're like, where did this monster come from? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's me.
Monster.
Yeah, this monster.
Ooh.
Let's talk about the music, Life in Plastic.
Yes, Life in Plastic Part 2.
It's already out.
It's out. Drops September 7th.
Is there going to be a Life in Plastic 3?
No. It's going to be my album. It's going to be my next project. Well, I'm dropping a single.
Soon?
Soon, yeah. Soon.
2018 or 2019?
2018.
Okay.
And then my album going to drop next year. I'm aiming for January, but we see how it goes. But yeah.
Is there anything you could tell us about the project? Is there a name for the project yet?
You just had me think about so much stuff right now.
It's great.
You see what Life in Plastic, why I came with that it's like a lot of people call me plastic, and then when I own up to my shit, when I say plastic, you can't say nothing. You know, so I used to hashtag plastic all the time on Instagram. And then I just named my project Life in Plastic. It's my life.
Okay.
So, you know, and even with my cover, I have to make sure that my next project is like super creative as far as like the cover and.
No, your last cover was real creative.
Thank you. And viral without me wanting it to. It was like mixed views on it though.
That's one thing I gotta keep telling you. Everybody's gonna have an opinion. Fuck. You're an artist. I know your team's gonna have an opinion. As long as your team and you agree, fuck everybody else. You gotta be creative, and I don't care if you put out the best thing that everybody agreed on. Somebody in your comments is gonna say this piece of shit. You gotta ignore these people.
God, it could be. I was handing out turkeys to my hood because I'm from Eden Wall Projects. I was handing out turkeys, and then somebody really commented and said, all she giving out is turkeys. That's it. That's
what I'm saying. That's why I'm trying to explain to you. I told this to Carter, you got to ignore these people. Drake had God's plan. He's blatantly giving people money that have no money, right? How can you think of something bad about
Drake pockets and this is Dream Doll pockets.
I don't give a fuck whose pocket it is. If you're giving somebody in need that didn't have, it's a good thing. There was comments saying, oh, he's probably writing that off. Or this and that. I don't give a fuck what he's doing. He's giving somebody in need.
But why does it always have to be something negative? I don't mean to stop this real quick. Emma, can you give me that Red Bull, please? Is it my bag? I'm thirsty.
It's not the, yeah.
No,
we're almost done though.
No, I'm thirsty. That's why I said my mouth is dry.
So like when we do a cut, I can just change the angle and it looks seamless.
Sauce, can you please pass me that, please?
What do you want there?
My dress is a little stiff. No, I want
the Red Bull.
I'm thirsty. I'm like.
I know what you was talking about.
And what happened was.
You got water over here if you needed to.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, but the interview's not too crazy, right? She did the. Amber thinks I haven't been in this game a long time. She did. I'm like, I know the code, Amber.
You was coughing, or you already was a cold?
Nah, that's a code. Really coughing. That wasn't really coughing. Amber, come on. She smiled as soon as I said it.
She'd been like, hello? She never said no call. There's no.
That's my call. Hello, stop.
Okay. All right. So, do you have a title for the album? Yes.
No, we didn't. I didn't think about it yet.
Okay.
And I know I gotta come super hard as far as the cover go because I came super hard for my part too. You know, I'm just really ready like collab with people for my album, and you know, some of my favorite artists. I want to get on it, like Nipsey. That's my. Well,
I saw an interview with you that you said one of your dreams is to work with Drake. You think that could happen for this project or not yet?
I'm hoping it does. It does happen. Just like I'm hoping for a #1 record beginning of next year.
Nice.
You gotta say it till you live it.
Exactly.
Like I said, I'm the same girl that was on the floor seat last year and performing for Powerhouse pre-stage this year, saying that I want to do it next year, and I want him doing it this year.
What are your predictions of where Dream Doll is going to be end of 2019?
In the 2019, you know, definitely #1 record. Definitely
worth $100 million. I love her the way she talks.
I want to be worth $100 million, but I'm okay with $50 million. You know, I love that my team sets such high goals for me. It just makes me want to keep going. And it just helps us work harder, you know? Because if I said 50, she said 100, that means we got to get 150 million.
Nice. And just for the record, if you guys get 100 million, I need 5 million of that. Thanks.
Okay, cool. We got you. Just as long as you help me find my good guy, okay?
You don't like good guys. Are we cool now, though? Interview's just about to be over. Are we cool now? We started off.
We been cool. You know, it was just a misconception, you know, about everything, but we been cool.
Does this mean you'll call me and I could get to hear exclusive music before it comes out?
Does this mean that when you pull up to the restaurant, you gonna pay the bill?
Yo, you guys are about to be worth 100 million. You pay my bill, you know what I'm saying?
Don't see. Stop having
I got you.
Stop having the ladies.
I got
pay
you.
For
No. Hold up. Let's be clear. I'm very.
That's why y'all taking it slow.
I'm a gentleman. No, hold on. I'm a gentleman. Any female that's ever dated me knows that I pay everything. Everything. But the situation you're talking about, let me tell you guys real quick before we end this interview. I walked in and met up with Dream Doll, my friend Amber, and a bunch of people that was there that I knew at a restaurant. I didn't eat anything. This was like at the end of the meal. I sat down just to meet up with them. Didn't even know they was eating. And she goes, "You gonna pay this bill?" And there was like 7 people at the table. It wasn't just Dream Doll and Amber. And it was dudes. So let's be clear about the situation.
But that's regular. Like, you got the company card.
Thank you for coming through to the.
You type nice.
Thank you for coming through to the feature presentation.
I feel like there was more questions.
Nah, not really. I wanted to ask you about Nicki and Cardi's situation, but we kind of.
Oh, at the beginning we touched on it.
Well, actually, you know what? I do want to say something on that real quick, because I saw that you said in the interview that, you know, when the whole thing went down with Self and Nicki. No, I wasn't going to bring it up, but now I'm going to bring it up since you looked at the paper. Was there an issue between you and Nicki? No. Because I saw something about you said that you felt like, or somebody said that they felt like she didn't like you. I don't even know if it's true, but this is what I never, we never spoke. Mm-hmm. We did see each other at the radio station. Mm-hmm. And that was the day that big ruckus happened. Yeah. Was there any, well, I already know what happened between her and Self. Was there any energy with you and her? I mean, we didn't speak, so I don't know why. I mean, there were rumors that was going around saying, that we were told to, get out, but that wasn't true. But that was it. I don't want to talk about this because I'm tired of people talking about this. No, we don't want to talk about it, but I'll end it at this. Any issue. But we never had a conversation. I never, met her. I can't really speak about somebody I never met before. We didn't, just because I see you this way, I see you, I could see you 10 times in a row. But if I didn't meet you, I didn't meet you. Let's put it this way. Did you ever feel like there was an issue? No. With her to you? Mm-mm. So then that's it. There's no reason to talk about it then. Mm-hmm. I just saw that rumor online. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because my whole thing is, if there is an issue, I like to call people. I don't like the internet shit. We all know all the same people. I would be like, nowadays, you call somebody, the whole conversation is out. You text somebody, you DM somebody, the whole conversation is out. Yeah, we're not trying to disrespect. You want to call and straighten shit out, right? I don't know. Her problems with Self, right? Yeah. Okay. So leave her problem with Self. Well, that's where that is. Okay. Dream Doll. Album coming at the top of the year. Yep. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you for
I greatly
having me.
appreciate it. How long was this damn interview? Just so I know.
68 minutes.
68 minutes. Ooh, my
Over
fans are
an
gonna
hour. I
love
could have went
this.
longer. We're gonna have a part 2 of this interview.
Oh
when the
yeah,
album comes out.
pause. Okay.
Thank you, Dream, for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Love. Dream Dog. It's the feature presentation. DJ Sus One.
Dream Dog.